Better late than never is what I say. So this is my new phone. This is the OnePlus 5T in midnight black. This is the 6 GB RAM, 64 GB internal memory. All right, and that's the phone that I bought just I received it about 11 days ago, February 1st, and today is the 11th of February. Okay, so I've in terms of cases, I just have this particular one. This is the default TPU clear case, which is not bad, but it's a fingerprint magnet and also a dust magnet, by the way. And this is the one that comes free along with the case. Oh, I forgot to mention in my unboxing video that I did a few days back, basically on the 1st of February, that actually came with some stickers, but I actually didn't notice that in when I did the unboxing. Okay, so just want to go over a few things. What are the features? What I like about it? The display is absolutely lovely. I've got this. I don't really know what that wallpaper is, but I like it. I like the colors, blacks and reds and whites. So it's got AMOLED display, 18:9 aspect ratio. Pretty smooth to use, also, right? You've got it's run by the Qualcomm Snapdragon 835, pretty fast, and its GPU is Adreno 540. Dash charge. Let me tell you, I wasn't really sure what to expect about dash charge. My charger and cable is actually in the next room, so can't really show it to you right now. But let me tell you, it's absolutely fast. The versions that I was hearing about was people saying that you can get in 30 minutes you can get around 70 percentage of the charge. That's actually correct. I'm actually presently surprised by that's a true fact. Okay, that's a big plus. Okay, resolution is 1080p, 1080 into 2160 pixels. 401 ppi. I don't really know what that means. I know the pixel part, but don't really know what's ppi. Okay, camera. Here you can see the rear two cameras. The first one, or the main rear camera, is 16 megapixels. Shoots pretty fine pictures. I will try to put a few photos into kind of a slideshow and upload it to my YouTube channel sometime soon. And the secondary rear camera is 20 megapixels. The reason, and it doesn't have telescopic lens like the previous version of the OnePlus 5. The OnePlus 5, which is the previous version of this phone. But they plan to actually put in, to get better shots in low light resolution. I don't really think that's actually worked out great. Photos are great in normal light, but at the same time, I'm not really sure what they wanted was actually met. Sorry, they've got some notifications over there. Okay. What else? It's about 5.7 ounces in weight. It's actually pretty light. Even though it's my first phone that has got a metal body. Again, it's my first phone that has got a metal body. But I don't really feel it too much. When you have a case, I suppose when you have a harder case, something that's got a little bit more weight in it, you're actually going to feel it in your pocket. And I don't put phones in my pant pocket. I put it always in my front shirt pocket. So I guess that might be a little bit of a problem when also because it's pretty lengthy. It's 6.1 display, or 6-inch display. Or it's actually 6.1, I guess. And the dimensions are 156.1 into 75 into 7.3 millimeters. Of course, material is made of anodized aluminum. Okay, the OS is Oxygen OS based on Android 7.1.1 Nougat. You can get it upgraded. I'm not really sure if I'm going to upgrade it now because I've been hearing a lot of issues about it. Okay, so that's some of the specs. What else? Yeah, so like I said, main camera, rear camera is 16 megapixels. The secondary camera is 20 megapixels. And the front camera, also pretty great for, if you want to take selfies and group selfies, whatever you call it. That's also 16 megapixels, absolutely fine. What else? Yeah, like I mentioned, this is the 6 GB RAM version, fastest phone I ever had. I wish I could actually afford the few more thousand rupees that it took to get the 8 GB RAM version, but I wanted to. I was finding it very difficult to get this phone itself. Okay, and of course it comes with 64 gigabits internal memory. The 128 would have been great. I wish they had actually had the option for expandable memory. That is my biggest flaw that I find that in this particular phone is the fact that you can't do expandable memory. And the battery is inbuilt. I am not really sure. I've had my previous phone, the one that I'm actually shooting this video on, is the Moto G4S Plus. And I find that the battery life is terrible in it. I mean, absolutely terrible. So, that was my one big worry about having internal batteries, the one that are non-removable. But so far, hey, I'm loving it. I actually tried it out on Friday through Saturday, and over 24 hours, I think it was about 26 hours later, with some good usage, just a few phone calls, but a lot more of Facebook and Twitter, and a few apps that I use, especially some games. Got some games on here installed, and it was decent use. But 26 hours later, I still had 38% of battery life left, and that to me was actually like wow. I watched a few videos on YouTube as well, so there you go. Speaking of battery, it's non-removable 3300 mAh. Again, I wish it was actually bigger for the price point that we're getting this phone at, but at the same time, 33,000 rupees is nothing to sneeze at. So at the same time, I do feel that the battery life is pretty decent. So 6.1 inch display. What else? That's about it. The main features of the phone, at least physical aspects of it. I will try to make another video and show you what I've got installed, what I use it for, and how happy I am with the camera and all that stuff. I've shot a few videos on this, and I'm liking it, but I think I need to test it out a little bit more. So it's been about 11 days since I got the phone in hand. I've really been using it only maybe 3 days, because I don't tend to use it much at work, except for this last Friday when I got a lot of time. But otherwise, yeah, that's it. A quick look at what the phone has, the features, and what I like about it. Like I said, it's very smooth to use. It's absolutely, there's no lag. The touchscreen is excellent. A few people are jealous. A few people are saying they shouldn't have gone for this. Screw you. I actually like this phone a lot. So that's about it for me. I will see you later. Thank you. Bye.